Stop watching motivation and start watching the math that actually builds wealth. For 5 long years, I worked a job where I diligently saved 30,000 KSh. I thought I was doing great, but then I learned a skill that allowed me to make that same 30,000 in just one single day. In this 13-minute masterclass, I'm giving you the 4 secrets that changed my life. We're going deep today. Pay attention, because secret number 3 at the 8-minute 30 mark is exactly why 90% of people stay poor forever. Back when I was 20 in Mombasa, I had a very narrow view of wealth. I thought saving was the ultimate goal. Most people are losing 5,000 to 20,000 per month and they have no idea where it's going. It's the 200 shilling lunches, the 50 shilling airtime, the impulse transfers. It adds up to a mountain of lost potential. I realized I didn't have an income problem. I had a money skill problem. And most of you are in the same boat. Are you ready to stop trading your life for peanuts and start building real wealth? Let's get to work. Secret number 1, habits beat income. This is the foundation of everything we're going to talk about today. Secret number 2, the difference between saving and investing. It's the difference between standing still and moving. Secret number 3, your circle. We'll talk about this at 8:30. This is the one that might hurt the most to hear. And secret number 4, the profit table. This is how you actually scale your income to heights you never imagined. If you're ready to commit to this journey, I want you to comment the word secret down below right now. Now, let's dive straight into the first breakthrough that will change how you look at your wallet forever. Secret number 1, habits beat income. I see people earning 6 figures who are still broke at the end of every single month. They have an income, but they don't have the habits. They suffer from lifestyle creep, buying things they don't need. Wealth isn't what you earn, it's what you keep. If you can't manage 1,000 KSh, you will never manage 1,000,000. Think of your finances like a bucket. Most people are focused on pouring more water into the bucket. That's the income. But your bucket has holes in it. Those holes are your habits. Small recurring expenses that you don't even notice. A daily coffee here, a subscription you don't use there. It all adds up to a massive drainage of your potential wealth. The first step is plugging those holes. You need to know exactly where every single shilling is going. No exceptions. I want you to track every shilling for the next 7 days. Use an app, a notebook, or even your phone's notes. You will be absolutely shocked at where your money is leaking. It's usually the things you consider essential that aren't. This isn't about being cheap, it's about being conscious. It's about taking control of your resources. When you respect the small amounts, the large amounts start to respect you. That's the law of financial attraction. I started by saving just 50 shoyens a day. It felt pointless at first, but it built the muscle of consistency. That consistency is what allowed me to eventually handle millions without losing my mind or my money. Fix your habits first. The income will follow, but without the foundation, it will just slip through your fingers. Remember, habits beat income every single time. Master the 1,000% before you ask for the 1 million. But secret number 2 is why my saving alone failed me for so long, and we are coming up to that right now. Secret number 2, saving versus investing. Most of us were taught that saving is the pinnacle of financial wisdom. We were lied to. Saving in a traditional bank account is like letting your money rot in a dark room. It's not working for you. In Kenya, inflation is around 6%. If your bank gives you 2% interest, you are literally losing 4% of your value every year. Think about it. The quantity you have today will buy less bread next year. That's inflation eating your hard-earned cash. Saving is defense. You're trying not to lose. But you can't win a game only playing defense. You need offense. Investing is your offense. It's putting your money on the field and telling it to go score some more money for you. Look at this example. January income, salary 40,000 shillings, no freelance work yet, total 40,000. This is our top line. These are your operating costs, things you have to pay to keep the business, your life running. 15K for rent, 8K for food, transport 4K, airtime 2K. But look at that misc category, 9,000 shillings. This is the black hole of your finances. What is in that 9K? It's the small leaks that you don't even categorize because it's just a few bob. That's a lie. Think about it. The $100 you have today will buy less bread next year. That's inflation eating your hard-earned cash. Saving is defense. You're trying not to lose, but you can't win a game only playing defense. You need offense. Investing is your offense. It's putting your money on the field and telling it to go score some more money for you. For me, the game changer was discovered MMFs, money market funds, that actually outpace inflation and compound. You don't need millions to start. You can start with 100 or 1,000 KSh. The key is to start as early as possible. Time is the most powerful ingredient in wealth building. Compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Small amounts invested consistently over time grow into massive forests of wealth, but you have to plant the seed. Do your research. Look into reputable MMFs in Kenya like CIC, Sanlam or Britam. See what works for your goals. You need to shift your mindset from stashing money to deploying money. Your money should never be idle. Every shilling you have is a soldier. Send them out to capture more shillings. Don't let them sleep in the barracks. Every shilling you have is a soldier. Send them out to capture more shillings. Don't let them sleep in the barracks. Imagine a future where your investments cover your monthly expenses. That's true financial freedom. And it's possible for you. I wasted 5 years just saving. Don't make that mistake. Start investing today, even if it's a tiny amount. Now, we are coming up to the secret that most people find the hardest to accept. Secret number 3. 8:30. Investing isn't for the rich. It's how you become rich. Switch your focus from saving to growing. Every day you wait is a day of compounding you'll never get back. Start now. Your future self will thank you. But before we hit that 8:30 mark, we need to talk about the reality of your current environment. Because even if they have the habits and the investments, the wrong environment will kill your growth every time. You can be the best seed in the world, but if you're planted in toxic soil, you will never reach your full potential. Which brings us to a very uncomfortable truth about the people you spend the most time with. I want you to really think about your inner circle right now. Are they pulling you up or holding you back? We are almost at 8:30. This is the part where most people turn off the video because they don't want to hear the truth. When I decided to quit my steady job to pursue freelancing and business, my friends didn't celebrate. They said I was crazy. They told me to be realistic. They warned me about the risks. They were projecting their own fears onto my ambition. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever shared a big dream only to have the people closest to you shut it down? If that's been your experience, comment dreamer down below. Let's see how many of us have faced that resistance. It's a lonely path at first, but I promise you, it's a path that leads to a life most people can only dream of. The version of you that achieves your goals will have to leave behind the version of you that fits in with the crowd. We are just minutes away from secret number 3. This is the catalyst. This is the secret that unlocked my first 30K day. Stay with me. We are about to change your social DNA and your financial future simultaneously. Time is ticking. Every second you spend in the wrong environment is a second wasted on a life that isn't yours. Break free from the expectations of others. Your future is too valuable to be dictated by people who aren't going where you're going. Are you ready for secret number 3? The 8:30 mark is here. Let's talk about your circle and why it's keeping you poor. Take a deep breath. This might be a bit of a reality check, but it's exactly what you need to hear. Let's go. Secret number 3. The 8:30 revelation. This is where the real work begins. Pay close attention. Secret number 3. You are the average of the 5 people you spend time with. This is not just a cliche. It's a law of nature. Your income, your habits, your beliefs about what is possible, they are all dictated by your immediate social circle. Look at your 5 closest friends. If 4 of them are constantly complaining about being broke, you are going to be the fifth. If your circle talks about football, celebrities, and gossip all day, that is where your mental energy is going, and it's producing zero ROI. My circle at 20 was exactly like that. We talked about Manchester United and the latest music. We were all broke, and we were all comfortable being broke. The moment I changed my circle, my life changed. My new circle talks about clients, investments, scaling, and growth, and they push me to be better. You need to find people who are ahead of you, people who make your current big goals look like their daily chores. This expands your horizon. When you're around high performers, their excellence becomes your baseline. You stop making excuses because they don't accept them. I want you to do a social audit. List your 5 closest friends. Next to their names, write, are they building or complaining? This is the hard part. You might have to distance yourself from people you've known for years. Not because you hate them, but because you love your future. If you don't have a new circle yet, start with books and podcasts. Let the greatest minds in history be your mentors until you find your tribe. Join online communities of builders and entrepreneurs. Surround yourself with digital peers who are also on the grind. Your environment is a choice. Upgrade your circle and you upgrade your life. It's the most powerful shortcut to success I've ever found, and it works every time. Don't let the comfort of old friendships kill the potential of your new life. Audit your circle before it's too late for your dreams. It's better to be alone for a while and build your foundation than to be surrounded by people who keep you small. Choose wisely. Your circle is your destiny. If you want to go to the moon, stop hanging out with people who are afraid to leave the ground. Now that your environment is primed, it's time for the final piece of the puzzle. Secret number 4. The profit table. This is how I made that $30,000 in a single day. This is the mechanism of high income growth. Let's break it down. We live in a global economy. If you're only looking at your local neighborhood for income, you're missing 99% of the opportunity. The profit table is about positioning yourself where the money is already flowing. It's about high income skills and global markets. I stopped looking for a better job in Mombasa and started looking for higher value in the global marketplace. And that changed everything. Get your notebook ready for this final secret. This is the technical part that makes the millions possible. Let's dive in. Secret number 4. Don't work for money. Position where money flows. This is the fundamental shift from an employee mindset to a builder mindset. A traditional job has a ceiling. You trade your time for a fixed 500 or 1,000 KSh a day. That is a linear growth model, and it's slow. Freelancing and high-income skills are different. You trade your value for a global price. That same 30,000 KSh I saved in 5 years, I made it in a day because I offered a high-value skill. I learned copywriting, a skill that directly helps businesses make more money, and businesses are willing to pay for that value, no matter where you are in the world. I didn't need a degree. I learned it for free on YouTube. I practiced, I built a portfolio, and I reached out to clients globally. I positioned myself in a high-flow market. The profit table is simple. Find a high-demand skill, master it, and sell it to a market with high spending power. Copywriting, coding, digital marketing, AI management. These are the skills of the future. Stop thinking locally. The world is your oyster if you have the right tools. A client in the US or Europe pays 10x what a local small business can afford for the same work. Leverage that. This is how you break the cycle of poverty. You stop competing for crumbs and start creating your own feast. It takes work, it takes study, but the ROI is infinite. This is how you break the cycle of poverty. You stop competing for crumbs and start creating your own feast. It takes work, it takes study, but the ROI is infinite. Position yourself where the money flows. Don't be the person working for the shilling. Be the person the shilling is looking for. That is the ultimate secret to wealth. Remember, value beats time every single time. Master a high-income skill and you will never have to worry about a paycheck again. The world is waiting for your value. We have covered a lot today. These 4 secrets have the power to completely rewrite your financial story, just like they did for mine. Let's recap what we've learned. Secret 1. Habits beat income. Master the small amounts first. Track every shilling and plug those holes in your financial bucket. Foundation is everything. Secret 2. Invest. Don't just save. Beat inflation with MMFs and let compounding interest do the heavy lifting for you. Start as early as you possibly can. Secret 3. Your circle is your destiny. Audit your friends and surround yourself with builders and high performers. Remember the 830 revelation? Your social DNA matters. And secret 4. Position yourself where the money flows. Master a high-income skill and leverage the global marketplace. Trade value, not just your time. That is the path to scaling. If you're still here, I want you to comment secret and tell me which of these you are going to implement this week. Subscribe for more wealth building secrets in our next episode. I'm releasing How to Stay Poor episode 1 very soon. You don't want to miss it. Watch this video next to keep your momentum going. I'll see you in the next one. Let's get wealthy together.